The Panzerhaubitze 2000 German pronunciation abbreviated PzH 2000 is a German 155mm self-propelled howitzer developed by Krauss-Maffei Wegmann and Rheinmetall in the 1980s and 1990s for the German army. It is capable of a very high rate of fire. In burst mode it can fire 3 rounds in 9 seconds, 10 rounds in 56 seconds, and can depending on barrel heating fire between 10 and 13 rounds per minute continuously. The PzH 2000 has automatic support for up to 5 rounds of multiple round simultaneous impact. Replenishment of shells is automated. 2 operators can load 60 shells and propelling charges in less than 12 minutes. The PzH 2000 equips the armies of Germany, Italy, Ukraine, Netherlands, Greece, Lithuania, Hungary, Qatar and Croatia, mostly replacing older systems, such as the M109 howitzer. In November 2019, a PzH 2000 L-52 gun fired a shell a distance of 67 kilometers. The Panzerhaubitze 2000 development. In 1986, Italy, the United Kingdom and Germany agreed to terminate their existing development of the PzH 155-1 program, which had run into reliability problems and had design defects, notably being mounted on a modified tank chassis. A new joint ballistics memorandum of understanding for a 52 caliber barrel to replace the 39 caliber design was nearing an agreement. German industry was asked for proposals to build a new design with gun conforming to the JBMOU. Of the proposed designs, Wegmann's was selected. Wegmann eventually won a contract in 1996 for 185 units to be delivered to Germany's Rapid Reaction Force, followed by another 410 for the main force. The Panzerhaubitze 2000 design. The maximum range of the gun is 36 kilometers, with the standard 121 Mark boattail round, about 47 kilometers with base bleed rounds, and 67 kilometers with M2005 volts lap-assisted projectiles. In April 2006, a PzH 2000 fired assisted shells over a distance of 56 kilometers, with a probable maximum range of over 60 kilometers. The gun can also fire the Smart 155 artillery round, which is used by Germany and Greece. Wegmann supplied both the chassis, sharing some components with the Leopard 2, and the turret for the gun. The system has superb cross-country performance because of its use of continuous tracks and considerable protection in the case of counter-fire. The turret includes a phased array radar on the front glasses for measuring the muzzle velocity of each round fired. Laying data can be automatically provided via encrypted radio from the Battery Fire Direction Center. In December 2013, Raytheon and the German Army completed compatibility testing for the M982 Excalibur extended range guided artillery shell with the PzH 2000. 10 Excaliburs were fired at ranges from 9 to 48 kilometers. Shells hit within 3 meters of their targets, with an average miss distance of 1 meter at 48 kilometers. The Excalibur may be accepted by the German Army in 2014. In 2021, Germany and the Netherlands agreed to jointly define and execute a mid-life update to the operational PzH 2000 in their inventories and ensure standardization and availability. Combat record and alterations. The PzH 2000 was used for the first time in combat by the Fire Support Command of the Royal Netherlands Army in August 2006 against Taliban targets in Kandahar province, Afghanistan, in support of Operation Medusa. It was then used regularly in support of coalition troops in Uruzgan province. The PzH 2000 was also used extensively during the Battle of Chora. It was known as the long arm of ISAF and proved to be accurate and effective. However, the gun was criticized by the Dutch in Uruzgan province as the NBC system, designed for use in Europe, couldn't cope with the high level of dust in Afghanistan. The guns have been modified with additional armor being fitted to the roof to protect against mortar rounds. There have been reports of other problems, including the need to keep it in the shade unless actually firing, the damage done when traveling on poorly built roads, and a significant cold gun effect necessitating the use of warmers. Starting in June 2010, German ISAF troops at PRT Kunduz had 3 PzH 2000s at their disposal. They were first used on 10 July 2010 to provide support for the recovery of a damaged vehicle. This was the first time in its history that the Bundeswehr has used heavy artillery in combat.
The German artillery is training in delay operations.
Aber bevor es dazu kommt, ermittelt Wetterzugführer Dirk wichtige Daten für die